local woman is speaking out tonight. She's not happy with the treatment she says her brain-injured husband is receiving from the Chemung County Department of Social Services. WENY TV's Emma Wright joins us live in the studio tonight with her story. Emma.
That's right, Renata. Sarah Harvey's husband, Gary, has had permanent brain injury for over 3 years. She lost guardianship over him to Chemung County more than 2 years ago. She says losing that right was a big blow, and since then has been fighting to bring her husband home.
I want better care for my husband, and that's all I've ever wanted. I wanted to bring him home and be with me.
In 2006, 50-year-old Gary Harvey had a heart attack and fell down the basement steps of his Horseheads home, striking his head and leaving him with a traumatic brain injury. He's been in assisted care at the Chemung County Nursing Facility in Elmira for years. His wife, Sarah, says she's taken issue with the quality of care Gary has received.
His trach came out a couple of times, and I told the nurse what I was going to do.
Sarah says no one paid attention to her complaints, so to draw attention to Gary's suffering,
pulled it out before to bring attention to the matter that, you know, this needs to be addressed. And I told the nurse what I was going to do, and I used their scissors to just nip the defective part off.
After Sarah cut her husband's trach tube, Chemung County stripped Sarah of her guardianship rights. Since then, she says she's only been allowed supervised visits, has no say over Gary's medical care, and is afraid the county is going to instate a DNR, or do not resuscitate, order.
I wouldn't have expected it to come to this, but it has.
Chemung County Attorney Brian Maggs declined to speak with WENY-TV on camera, but did release a prepared statement reading, "The Department of Social Services was appointed as guardian and has done an excellent job of managing this very difficult situation. The county will continue to act in Mr. Harvey's best interest with court oversight and guardianship responsibilities." Sarah Harvey says she is devastated and says she would just like to see her husband rest comfortably.
I would like my husband home. I want him home. Period. That's all I've ever wanted.
Now, Sarah Harvey says the National Association to Stop Guardian Abuse has helped her advocate for her rights and her husband's. Live in the studio, Emma Wright, WENY TV News.
Thank you, Emma. We have